Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Friday night. We're going to do a little unboxing. Everything here's more equipment that came in for the IM25 Lagoon EXT tank build. So let's just get right to it and open the first box. I actually, real quick, did a video earlier of me actually cutting the boxes open, but I found myself rambling and it kind of moved over to my tank and talking about everything on my tank, and it went on for like 25 minutes. I thought it was a bit long. I want to try to keep this short and just show you guys what I picked up, some of the equipment choices I've made for the 25 Lagoon, and give you an idea what's going to be going on with that tank. And then, I mean, once I get it all set up, I'm going to be probably making another video with some reviews and my thoughts and opinions, and if I like it, you know, just to share with you guys, to, you know, just give you a little bit more information about the product and how it's working for me. So let's just go ahead and open the box. Alright, first box. It's the Varios 2 pump. I picked up this tank, or this pump, return pump. I know it's a little bit overkill. I'm going to build in a manifold to run a couple reactors and probably dial it down a bit. But I chose this. Some other options I was looking at was the Core 15 and the Core 20 pumps. The Vectra M1 or the S1. I kind of went with the Octo just based off some good reviews that I've seen, as well as talking to local reefers and their preferences and issues that they've had with each of the pumps that I just talked about, the Varios, or not the Varios, the Core 15, the Core 20, the Vectra pumps. I mean, they're all great pumps, don't get me wrong, but I just decided that this pump was going to be the one that I haven't tried out yet and I wanted to try out. It's got a lot of good reviews, and I know lots of people that are running these pumps and have nothing bad to say about them. So that's the reason behind the return pump. Let's go ahead and move that box inside. Let's get to the next box. Oh yeah, dude, I have been wanting to run Kessels on my tank, my 150 gallon tank, but I would need 5, maybe 6 of them, because it's a deep dimension tank. And I don't know, this new one came out. I've seen lots of videos and I'm just blown away by just what they've done with this. Now, I've run Radons in the past. I've had XR15 Gen 4 Pro when it first came out, which is comparable to this light right here. I think when it first came out, the diffusers weren't available, but I've always wanted to run Kessels on a tank. I'm hoping this Kessel is going to have enough spread and par to at least grow some LPS, maybe a few SPS in the middle top. I'm hoping I don't have to run 2 of them. The tank is a 24 by 18 and it's pretty shallow. I'd have to go measure it to tell you straight up, but I'm really looking forward to this light and using the spectral controller for it. It's going to give me a lot more controllability and lighting programming options. This right here is the cable, the K-Link cable. It's 10 feet to 90 degree K-Link, so not sure if I'm gonna be using that for the controller or if I need to use that to hook up a second light possibly. I don't know, I might end up getting a few more of these when I do another tank down the road. I just picked it up because I figured might as well have some more stuff laying around that I ain't using. Not exactly sure if I'm going to use it yet, but I'm really stoked about the spectral controller. This is the Spectral Controller X, which is a newer one. But as you can see, it will run with all these. So I can't wait to play around with that and get this light hooked up and rocking and rolling over the Lagoon tank. Alright, moving right along. I will be doing a review on that light, just how I feel it's working for me and how it's covering the Lagoon tank and just my thoughts on it. I know I just love the shimmer. I'm one of those shimmer boys. I like to have some shimmer. It's just, if you see how many LEDs they fit under that one lens, it's pretty awesome. And the last box, just opened it up. What better way to accent the light than with the light mounting arm. Cool thing I've seen about this light is you can adjust this in and out or buy the longer shaft. I'm not sure if this one has a longer shaft, but it is compatible with the 360X. I didn't want to hang it from the ceiling. I think it would just be a lot cleaner to install using the mounting arm. So I'm pretty stoked, dude. I got the pump, I got the light, I got the mounting arm, I got the sand. I got the pump, the power head, a couple t-shirts, and I got the skimmer. So pretty much last thing I'm waiting on is some rock. I know I talked about doing a frag tank, but after talking with a buddy and him telling me, frag tanks are boring, he's running a frag tank, I kind of convinced myself that I'm going to do an LPS, couple SPS reef, mainly focusing on maybe a little bit of the higher end stuff, the cornbread colors, maybe an A-can tank, still to be determined. We'll see where it goes. I got a couple buddies that have Lagoon tanks and they are amazing, and one of the reasons why I picked up the Lagoon tank was because I was inspired by their tanks. So I really look forward to getting all this stuff set up and doing a review of the tank, doing some tank videos. There's not a lot of information about the EXT 25 Lagoon or the 50 EXT. So I'm hoping, if anybody's got any questions, throw them in the comments. I'll do my best to address those questions in the actual tank review, in the actual equipment reviews. I'm trying to put out a little more videos. I know they're a bit amateur-y, but trying to put out more videos, just, doing my own personal review on how it's working for me and my tank and what I'm using and how it might, just give you a little insight on some of the choices you might make, or, some similarities to the equipment on your tank, or if you have the same equipment on your tank and the differences between my tank and your tank. I don't know, just do a review and sharing and just an overall experience of the whole build. So I look forward to seeing you guys on the next video, which is probably gonna be the 25 walk around, in-depth, full review, measurements, just to show everybody that hasn't seen one, you know, what it is and how it comes, and my experience with shipping. But you guys already seen that, so thank God the second one came in undamaged, and I'm looking forward to getting this all set up. For now, I'm going to go ahead and put it away in my little pile, and maybe I'll pull this bad boy out and play around with it. But thanks for checking out the channel. If you ain't a subscriber and you feel like, you know, you might want to follow me a little bit, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If not, I understand. I'm an amateur doing this whole YouTube stuff, but feel free to comment. You know, I appreciate comments. I really like hearing what people have to say. You know, if they got comments, questions, you know, I do my best to answer everybody's comments. No hard feelings if you got something bad to say. I understand. But yeah, so like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. If you want to join the channel, I'm going to be trying to put out a little review video of all the equipment individually, the tank itself, the equipment, or the tank being set up, getting wet, cycling process that I'm going to be using, and then just fun little reefing update videos. And I think maybe next week I might go around to a few of the local reefers' houses, and we're going to check out their tanks. So you know, my buddy's got a pretty nice Eupilia tank. You know, we've helped a couple other local reefers. We got some frag systems going on. We'll maybe just go in there and invade their privacy and just see what they got going on and share it with everybody. Alright, we're going to go ahead and call that a night. Happy Friday. Enjoy. I'm about to enjoy, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching, guys.